Y'all ever got the line of, I haven't eaten today, I'm so hungry? Or, I don't know how I'm gonna get home. Let me give you another one. Yeah, I wasn't out late. I forgot to text you though. Or my phone died. Y'all, I can go all day with these lines because, for one, you guys are probably familiar with a lot of it or heard something similar. And of course, this is what women do. Now, y'all, when I used to talk to guys, and I'm being so serious, it's not those days no more. But, and I also don't like party, club, like no cap, y'all. So I just want to throw this in because I want y'all to understand, like, this is part of women's game. When I used to talk to guys, or if I had a guy that I was talking, not dating, because it's completely different when you're dating. Not every woman follows this rule, but when you're dating somebody, obviously you're maybe expecting your partner, or obviously you're just not using him or calling him up, right? So there are certain guys that if I was out and we were out eating, y'all, like, a lot of guys too, they didn't mind paying for you and the friend. So the truth of the matter is, going out, especially after like a long night, or after everybody wanting pizza or something, like the girls, this is the time that women go ahead and use this line. Even a ride home, right? This is crucial that y'all understand that women tend to go ahead and use these lines because they know there's a benefit. Now, I want to make this clear. It does not mean that she's not interested in you. It just might mean that she doesn't maybe necessarily want to be serious with you, or you might even, this is real talk right now, y'all, you might not even be showing that you want her, and this could actually be a better thing for you. Not that you have to come through or give her anything, like, make sure that she's good, she's straight, did you get home safe, that sorts of stuff. Not that you even have to do that, but what could be very important and what you can end up doing that could definitely help out the situation is just making sure that you're not falling for her, falling in love, or really like invested when it's gonna like backfire or hurt you. I say this because there's a difference between you and the person can know what's up, right? Like, when you have a thing with somebody and y'all know what it is, and it's flirtatious sometimes. Sometimes it could turn into like a hate-love relationship too, but for the most part, it's like high interest. For the most part, y'all still care about each other, that sorts of stuff. So let me just fast forward real quick. So like, once that's happening, you have an understanding of where the standpoint is. I say the standpoint of things because you know what you're getting involved with, right? It's as easy as saying, no, I'm not going to do that. Or because eventually too, a woman can directly ask you, it depends. But if she's not going to directly ask you, the aspect of you, let's say, in other words, just telling her, oh, like, I hope you're good, or get home safe, you're not the one that's going to be taking care of her, is also crucial, because you're not getting back to invested, and your feelings aren't going to get hurt in the process. With that being said, y'all, if you want even deeper game or understand exactly what this woman is doing with you, I broke down so much in my consultations to fellas to get them to really understand. And I love when I talk to y'all and y'all actually have like this huge realization of like, oh, like I get it now, or oh yeah, now I didn't see it like that, but you have a different perception. And remember, your perception on things matters so much, because if you view it from a perception of, oh, she's a good girl, or oh, I love her, or she wants me, not to say that's not the case, but if you view it that way, and if it ends up eventually not being the case or it backfires, you should be in a prepared situation. You should know what you're doing with her. And so this is where I come in and help you exactly navigate that for you, give you the strategies, the game plan, and so you're set. Also, a reminder, of course, it's not just about dating, it's not just about your exact situation. So it could be about anything. So for sure, if you do want to talk about what's going on, other goals, how to get there, I got y'all. This is why I also have products about mindset mastery, all these things that really will evolve you and get you to a different level and position in your life, which is, of course, crucial. Now, okay, back to my video. Well, actually, I have to mention, because there's so many new subscribers, don't forget you can join on Patreon as a new member and get some more content for free. And once you join, it is exclusive and explicit. And the facts of it is that it won't be on here unless it's on YouTube membership. And YouTube membership, you do have to pay. So if you want to just join for free, join the community that's on there, head on to Patreon. Those links are down below. Now back to what I was saying. you have to remember that the cold truth, and this is not a cold truth type of video anyways, but the cold truth for y'all fellas is to understand what her intent is. You might have noticed lately I've been doing some cold truths that women are realizing, but this goes back to like the things of like when a woman is crying about you, reaching out, missing your absence. All that is a combination of the cold truth or the huge realization that is now happening, because now the experience or the feeling of what they have to have is not desired. I say not desired because they're not getting the outcome, the results that they would normally tend to, or in general, what they now are getting, they're not satisfied with. Now, our lastly want to mention also, don't forget that if you are going to be dating her or dealing with her, that you have to be watching her motives, because don't jump the gun or feel like, oh, you're so secured with her. Don't feel like, oh, you have nothing to worry about, all sorts of stuff of that sort, when there could be a potential of she's actually like this with you. And that's why I said, like, I'm not going to say that, oh, okay, she is using you or mooching off of you or liking these benefits that comes with you. I won't say that also, because that could maybe not be the case. Like I said, if you're a guy that's talking to multiple women too, I should have kind of went into details about this in the beginning, but I kind of like sidetracked to something else that I wanted to talk about. But I want to say that with you, let's say if you are feeling like this is a woman that you don't care to take serious, or simply you just don't want to take someone serious, then I want you to also understand that maybe this is what keeps her talking to you, or she just feels like if you're going to be talking to multiple women, at least, remember, she could want you, right? So at least, the least she could get out of you would look like, oh, I would at least love for this guy to go ahead and treat me this good or do this for me, right? Or I would love for, let's say, in other words, I would love for him to at least show me that he cares in a different area, since let's say the attachments, the emotions, you can't have it available. You're emotionally unavailable, right? So just remember, these are things that she could be paying attention to, and she has her motives. Sometimes if you just deal with a woman that doesn't care at all, she's reckless with it, that's where you're in danger. But also, it's your choice to detach. Once more, too, I've heard fellas say it's nothing to them, or they don't care that they did spend, or it's not a big deal, or they know where it's going with this person, or hey, like, it gets active, the two have a thing going on, or they enjoy each other's company, so again, it's not a big deal. But remember how you feel about her, because if you have emotions tied to her, if you want a certain outcome, those are all factors to, let's simply say, why she might end up not even caring of what her behavior is looking like and what she's doing, because you're not setting the tone. You're allowing her to get what she wants, so it's flowing the way she wants it and just going against you. In other words, you got to realize it if that's the case. Okay, so much more to talk about. I could definitely sit here and keep going on and on, but you know how it goes with these videos, normally around the same length. I love y'all. Take care of yourselves. Know that you got this. Don't sweat her, and just say stop. Simplify it for you. Okay? Love y'all. Talk to y'all soon. Bye, y'all.